Here we go.
Okay, back-to-back comedies today. In my opinion, this is the more enjoyable of the two. Not classic, not classic, but more enjoyable of the two. Again, stars Zach Galifianakis from the Hangover movies. This one called Masterminds, based on a true story. This film actually, what makes this one more interesting is because it's actually based on a true story about one of the biggest robberies in US history. Almost 20 million stolen. From this Loomis Fargo and Company, Swedish cash handling company. So basically, this stars Zach Galifianakis. He's a armored driver. He's handling the cash. He's meant to, handle the cash. He's his partner, played by Kristen Wiig, character called Kelly Campbell, and Zach's character called David and Scott Gant. They're partners. They work for this cash handling company. I think well in this film, Christine Wiig's character gets fired, quits the job, gets fired. The main thing events is Zach to team up with her and her friend, played by Owen Wilson, to do a bank heist, make them more rich. He he he, he agrees because he's in love with Christine Wiig's character. He can get 20 grand, give the rest, give 80 million or 70 million to Owen Wilson's character. Was also in Mexico and when it's safe to do so, then he will get his share of the pie in due course. But the FBI on the tail, the FBI agent played by Leslie Jones from Ghostbusters 2016 was on the tail. How sooner or later that Owen Wilson has betrayed Zach Galifianakis, Zach Galifianakis' character and tried to keep the money for himself. He finds out he's betrayed and intends to kill him to keep him because his character fails to go to the police and reveal their plans. And then Owen Wilson kidnaps Kristen Wiig's character as bait to keep Zach's character's mouth shut. But it's basically a true story. They'll get caught with the prison, and the rest is history. And the 2 million is still unrecovered. More majority of it was recovered, but 2 million is still unrecovered. And in the movie, it hints that the character goes to Zach's Galifianakis, Galifianakis' character. He hid it in a container in the river. Or who knows? 2 million is still unrecovered. It is based on a true story that happened in the late 90s, 1997. I think this film's fun. It's not classic. I think the two main leads, they're all really good fun. Kristen Wiig is the hot blonde bombshell who's charms Zach Galifianakis character to do her bidding. Zach always is a over top fool, love struck fool. Was actually married to Kate McKinnon's character, who has a cat fight out of jealousy. Finds out that Zach is no longer in love with Christine Wiig's character. You also have an assassin hired by Wilson's character, Jason Sudeikis. He's part of me. He's a member of Assassinate that ends up striking a bond if thinking that he shared the exact same name. Actually, the name is actually a false identity, but end up becoming best friends in the movie. The chemistry is good. All the leads play the parts. It's not classic, just a more enjoyable comedy act than Due Date. Less bit more fun. I give it like 6.5, 7 out of 10, 3 stars out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. Definitely enjoyable, definitely fun. Again, don't take it too serious. It's not Zoolander, Fast and Hutch, Dodgeball, Old School, Elf. There's something about Mary, The Mask, Bruce Almighty, Lie, not Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, not top tier comedy, it's like mid tier comedy. Like I say, as long as you don't take it seriously, you have fun with this. Like so I enjoyed the leads. I think everyone played their part. There's some funny moments in this movie, indeed, and some very fun moments. But I'm gonna after this, I'm trying to read my horror film because Halloween's coming up. Plus, I do make my way from London on Friday. I may do some horror marathon on Saturday, Sunday. But I'm definitely 100% doing my way from London on Friday. Tomorrow, I may continue my Matrix marathon. I may do my Animatrix finally tomorrow. Now I feel. I might do Animatrix tomorrow and Resurrection on Thursday. So I might get the Matrix done finally this week, depending on how I feel. But if not, the next week, Matrix will be done either this week or next week. No Resurrections and then Animatrix will be done either this week or next week, the latest, I promise. Anyways, but this one, Masterminds, came on Amazon alongside a due date, so I just give it a watch because I've got this, guess a man called Zach Gallia, finding kisses, charms, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Adios, amigos. Bye now.
Stay here. I'll be back.